Hey there, Aries. We're going to get started on, well, the poll was between four and whatever comes out won. So we're going to go ahead and go through that and see whatever comes out for Aries. It's going to be whatever it is that you need to know right now. This is a general reading for this. Take what resonates, whatever does not, please leave the rest for someone else. Always check your other sign placements to get a full picture of your situation. And then, of course, if you are in need of a personal reading, in the description box below, you should see my link to schedule a personal reading. Also, for the membership area for exclusive content and exclusive lives, you can go ahead. There's a link down there too. You can join that as well. All right, let's get started. What is it that Aries needs to know right now? Tell us whatever situation. So let's first see what the hell the situation is, and then we'll riff off of that. What's this about? Aries, it seems like you may be... Before I start talking, is this Aries? It is. All right. So right now, what I have here, Aries, is that it does appear that some of you may be going through, or could be in the near future, going through a bit of a transition to where you're becoming less detached off of something that you're no longer seeing as emotionally fulfilling. So I do have this Queen of Cups here, followed by the 10 of Cups in reverse, both in reverse. So you're not giving that love. You may not be giving that love because you don't feel that love. And so I do see that there's a major transition that's going to be happening for you in regards to a particular person or situation. We're gonna dive deeper into that. So what is this? What is this change up in relation to? And these are going to be short reads as well, kind of like how I did last week, so that way I can get a variety of different things out throughout the month. What is this in relation to? Making something work, but feeling stuck. You're trying your hardest to make something work that just seems to not be budging. I also feel like, yeah, this is in relation to a person, I believe. I honestly feel like this is I mean, for some of y'all might be like, oh, this ain't a person. This is like work related shit or whatever. But for a lot of you, this is going to be for a person, a particular person that you're dealing with. It looks like something took place that caused you to no longer want to give to the situation the way that you were. Not saying that you're completely walking away. I don't think you're walking away. I just feel like you're switching up your shit. I feel like whatever it was made you like, it was kind of, and I just saw 333 on the recording. Whatever it was enough for you to be like, nah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And so instead, what you're doing is well, in a sense, you're not only detaching because you're like, this isn't working, but you also feel like if you detach, it is very possible that it might get something going, because right now it seems that you're sitting in this are we, aren't we energy. Is something going to happen? Is something not going to happen? What is the choice? I just parted the deck and I saw the Ace of Pentacles. So I know it's like an opportunity. It's an opportunity for something. Tell us a little bit more about this so we can have a clearer picture. I'm being very general right now. And it is something major for you because I have tons of major arcana here. To me, sometimes when it's the major arcana, it can represent something almost being fated to where it's more strongly in the energy that it is going to happen. The minors are like free will. Not saying that you don't have free will, but if you believe that there are other things that take place then. But if you didn't, you wouldn't be watching tarot, would you? All right. Yeah, there we go. I was looking for this shit. There's a King of Pentacles that's holding back. They're not expressing their emotions. They're not expressing things to you. That's who the fuck this is. This Lovers in the reverse. That's who the fuck this is. And you don't feel like anything is moving, like it's stuck in limbo. And so it's like you've tried, or you've tried. I feel like you've tried. And so because of that, you go into this transition to where you're a lot less giving. And it might not be forever, but I do feel like there's something that is changing within you that you're like, you know what, this other thing wasn't working. What I was doing wasn't working. So now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna withdraw a bit. But you have this King of Pentacles here, and it's like they got a lot to give. So let's start there. They have a lot to give. This is the King of Pentacles is somebody that's very stable. They have stability. They can provide stability. Yet it appears that with this Page of Swords that they're holding back. So we're going to dig into that. Why are they holding back? First of all, what are they holding back? Let's look at what they're holding back, and then we're going to look at why. So what are you holding back? They watch you too. It's like they're collecting information about you to try to get to know you a bit better. And because I even wanted to say that, I do feel like even if you've known this person for a little bit, maybe you don't know them, and they're trying to know you by like watching stuff, social media, asking people things, whatever they can get their hands on to find out more information. But what are they holding back? I can't get that card. Okay. Well, they're holding back coming towards you. I got the King of Wands in the reverse here. So they are trying to temper wanting to come near you, not wanting to come towards you. Oh shit, yeah. They're wanting, okay, they're fighting themselves. They don't want to keep going back and forth with wanting to, I honestly think wanting to be near you, be with you. There is passion that's there. That's why they're in the reverse, is because they don't want to allow that passion to flow. What else are they holding back with this Page of Swords? Communication, heated communication. And I don't think it's like heated as in negative. I think like hot, steamy, wand action communication. Wanting to seek you out. I don't know why I want to say wanting to seek you out. Probably because they're looking out into the distance. Looking out into the distance. And trying to decide, should they go? Is there a new world out there for them, with that, holding that world in their hands, in the palm of their hands, and only just steps away from taking a leap? What else are they holding back? A relationship. So that makes sense as well. You got the Hanged Man here. Now, some of them could be in a relationship. That could be the why. I'll check the why. But that could be the why as to why they're holding back. But they could also be holding back committing to you. And that makes sense because you also have this Lovers, once again, in the reverse. Not making a decision, kind of keeping you in limbo. So let's see their why. Why are you holding back? What is the why? The Sun. What's up with that? They'd have to start over with you, which, if I'm saying start over, it is very possible with this Three of Swords. Although it's in the reverse, it still could mean that there is something that would be getting in between the two of you. Something, someone. I don't want to be too specific and say, oh, it's, third party energy, but I will say there is something that's coming between the two of you. It could even be children. It could be anything. It could be family. It could be anything. Work. There's something that's coming between the two of you And that's the reason as to why they're sitting in this page of swords energy where they're watching and just observing and not really moving, because they can't. They simply can't, is what they're saying. But they want to make a move. They want to start something new. So these are the things that they want. I'm going to look real quick here. How is this going to play out for Aries so that way they are aware? And of course, this is the now energy. This can always change. We're just pulling now energy. How are things going to play out for Aries? Somebody's going to take a leap of faith. They want, ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They won't be able to control themselves. They're going to take a leap of faith because they can't control themselves. They can't temper those emotions as much as they're trying to. They can't. Look at this. The Full card and the Emperor, Aries and Aries. You could be dealing with people with Aries in their chart as well, or they could, somehow Aries could represent them as well. Not just you, but also them. But I do see this person wanting to take a leap of faith towards you because they can no longer control this thing that you guys got going on. I really do feel as though because the lack of control, it's going to allow them to do something outside of the box that they are normally doing. How, one last question. How is Aries going to react to this person's decision? And remember, that's major arcana as well. Oh, you're going to feel really good. That's cute. You're going to feel really good about it, about them making that leap of faith. I got the King of Cups because you got a lot of love for this person. So, yep. Look, I just parted the deck again. Opportunity. An opportunity will be offered to you. All right, that is what I have for you today, Aries. Like I said, I wanted to make these very short and sweet because I want to try to get as many out. So please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Personal reading. You want to join the membership, like I said, in the description box below. Until next time, you guys.